I'ma just let the beat breathe on this one for a few. Greasy, 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 greasy. Yo, 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 yo. This is the one y'all been waiting for. Eat your food like I never seen a plate before. I'm on my hungry shit, it's like I never ate before. Straight grungy shit, like I never bathed before. Y'all want that grumpy shit? I ain't say no more. Now if I dump this shit, y'all really ain't gonna say no more. I'm about to lump your shit, till you can't take no more. When I tag and man hunt your shit, you ain't gonna wanna play no more. Play no more, play no more. Look ahead, baby paw, I spit and leave y'all bitch niggas whining like ladies saw. Doc Brown, push your shit back to 84. Since then I've been bananas as an ape on a skating board. Spit stupid, but what the hell y'all take them for? You gonna do shit? What the hell y'all waiting for? I'm on my cool shit, so what the hell y'all hating for? I'm surprised all that fucking cocksucking ain't break your jaw. Break your jaw, break your jaw. Feel like it's y'all doing. Feel like it's y'all doing. Feel like it's y'all doing. Y'all gon' fuck around and make him leave y'all room. Feel like it's y'all doing. Feel like it's y'all doing. Feel like it's y'all doing. Y'all gon' fuck around and make him leave y'all room. Look, I'm not big, so I waved before to break the door. Kick it shit, I did it once for months, my leg was sore. Don't act like y'all ain't made no mistake before. Y'all rap like y'all ain't seen or heard great before. I'm just saying, Paul, fuck you think I came here for? Spit swamp thing and snap like an alligator jaw. Your phone dead, put your face on tape record. I'ma make this bonehead dead himself like we playing Saw. The jig is up, I just came to lay the law. The way these niggas give it up, I couldn't take no more. I'm vigilant as Charles Bronson on the 8th of Raw. You got a death wish, you gon' French kiss a hate for sure. Since I couldn't wait no more, I brought that early bird special to his 9 to 5. He ate the fall. I'm just doing what my mama made me for. What's that? Making yo mama pray, please save him, Lord. Lord. Feel like it's y'all doing. Feel like it's y'all doing. Feel like it's y'all doing. Y'all gon' fuck around and make him leave y'all room. Feel like it's y'all doing. Feel like it's y'all doing. Feel like it's y'all doing. Y'all gon' fuck around and make him leave y'all room.
Yo.
Cool, yeah.
It's shaking nuts.
Same shit.
Always gotta stretch before the app.
My fault.
Yo, shout out to my boy Grease, man.
Grease, man. That's that fire right
Fuck
there. That shit was hard.
Doing out there.
That man right there in the next room, y'all already know that. That's a fact.
Yeah. The
fuck is y'all doing?
The fuck is y'all doing out there? If y'all ain't watching the Dawn Call and Drican Hippie show, you ain't doing shit.
Facts. What's good though, Cole? Holla at me, man. What's good?
Feeling great. I'm feeling good.
Word, same here. I ain't even gonna lie. My weekend was kind of
glorious. You got the white Henny.
Oh, you got some white Henny in that Snapple, John?
Yeah, they thought it was Snapple.
I did thought that was some apple juice right there.
They thought it was Snapple apple.
Nope. Well,
I'm good though.
We here. We back. Episode 36. We back in the building.
Greaseball activity.
This all 36 or 37?
37.
37?
37. We're on our test shit, I think.
Damn.
Ron wore 37. Yeah.
Yo, Mike, what episode is this?
37.
It's 37.
Thank you, Fuego.
We're on our test?
We're on our test.
We about to start naming our episodes after fucking athletes, you know what I'm saying?
The white Henny, we had Greaseball on the intro, man.
Alright, that's a fact.
Greaseball activity. Shout out to Grease.
Word, good looking. Well,
he's smiling, but y'all can't see it. He gonna be on the show soon. That's
yeah, we gonna get him on soon. He gonna be a guest for like an interview, and then a couple episodes we'll have him as a co-host as well. You know what I'm saying?
I'm never putting him as a guest. Surprise. When he come on, he's a ghost. He's a special host.
Aww.
He's a special host. He's always here. I
literally said,
I said it. I don't know if they.
Oh. This is home too, bro. Aww.
Yeah.
We back, man.
Yeah, man. It feels like a. You know why? Because the Yankees ain't get Manny Machado. That's how I'm feeling right now. You know what I'm saying? Right, Cole? That boy went to San Diego for 10 years, 300 mil. 300 mil.
Get your money, man.
Nasty. That's nasty.
Get your money, man.
Word.
You ain't even mad at that.
I ain't mad at that neither. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do whatever the hell you want, but he gotta opt out after the 5th year. So y'all don't give him a team in 2-3 years. You gotta know he out.
The difference with the MLB money. This is where I'm gonna push my boys to play baseball. That money guaranteed, bro.
Yeah, that money guaranteed. He get all that.
Yeah, no lie.
Even if they trade him.
All right. So
This live, you heard?
yeah.
This live, you heard? That was a knock at the door. Yeah, go ahead.
So, yeah, 10 year, 300 mil.
Yeah, that's a fact.
30 mil a year.
I guess since we started off there, let's just continue on the sports flow right now for a minute. What you think about the NBA trades?
Hold on, you see he celebrated Manny Machado going to the Padres, not the Mets, because it's a Yankees loss. But,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
the trades you said?
And the Padres is trash.
Yeah.
We making our moves. The Mets making our moves. We making our moves. Y'all made a couple moves. You know what I'm saying? We just
Y'all spending money. I'm happy. I'm proud.
New York sports is just trash right now. Period. Except for the Nets.
Yeah, we gonna get to it.
Nets is litty right now.
But you said the trades, MLB trades.
I feel like the Jets is pretty common too. So, but yeah, what you thought about the NBA trades? The trade deadline passed. We didn't get to talk about it.
The biggest one, or the winners is the Sixers, bro.
The Sixers.
They got Tobias Harris, and they got who people really probably don't.
Big dude?
Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo. That's his man too, Tobias Harris. That's big man, cool. Yeah, that's a fact.
Man, they actually got they had a little show out in L.A.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We probably didn't get it.
Yeah, we didn't get that on our.
So
I think Milwaukee got a
who they pick up?
They picked up Mirotic.
He hurt though, right?
Don't matter. He'll be back by this
back.
playoff stretch.
That's big.
That's big because he always contributes to any team he goes to.
He stretches the floor.
Yeah.
He can hit the
shooter.
three.
Like I said, Giannis need a
I feel
shooter.
like I'm echoing. Am I echoing?
Bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, because I'll break shit. There we go. Like 10 minutes in. Hold on, let me check the time. We like 6 minutes in now. My audio is right. I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nat.
NBA trades. What else happened?
That's big for Milwaukee. Philly is looking.
The Lakers got bullet.
The Sixers is looking like a fucking problem.
Sixers looking nice in the East. The Sixers looking nice in the East. I like how Ben Simmons was looking in the All-Star game. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
He was looking real promising.
Let's do the trades first.
Yeah. We're gonna keep doing the trades.
Milwaukee, the Lakers did not make a move.
Shit look mad weak, right? That lava man.
Yeah, keep that over there.
Keep this one right here. Yeah.
The Lakers then.
Lakers again, they couldn't do nothing. The Anthony Davis shit was a debacle. That shit was real nasty. I think
Magic isn't a front office guy. He looked real thirsty at All-Star game too. Don't shake space.
I don't know. You think New Orleans really didn't play fair in that trade neither? Like they was just putting shit out.
They could ask for whatever the fuck.
No, not that. Like, but they was just putting all the information out. Like what's that about? You know what I mean? Oh, they giving us the whole roster. You giving it to Woj.
I mean, the shit started off nasty, bro.
With AD saying that he wanted to leave.
Not just AD, but Rich Paul.
The management waiting until that. But then,
man, I'm not even going to hold against LeBron because LeBron doesn't control what that man says. But for him to just come
like
out,
he don't control what players the team gets and trades for him. I mean, he has a word in it, but final say so is them. It's them. It's the organization. We know that, cool. Unless it's like a free agent situation, like him, Chris Bosh, and D Wade sat down. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna allow you to say that, but I'm not even gonna touch on that because I'm gonna forget what I'm saying. I'm not gonna do that, but you're wrong.
Good.
Rich Paul come out and just say, "Oh, he don't want to go nowhere else but the Lakers." That was some dumb shit.
I heard
you could have listed teams.
I heard Anthony Davis told them in the beginning of the season. He told his management. He said, "Yo, we should say it in the beginning of the season, but I feel like I want to give them a chance to see if we gonna make another playoff push or whatever the case is."
Why say it at all? You're gonna be a free agent this year, right?
Not next year. But that's the point. It's 2020. He don't want to play another year this.
I was looking at it wrong. I thought he was a free agent this year.
Nah, he would have had to play this year out and next year.
I'm not trading him.
Yeah, he cannot get traded, but
if I'm the Pelican, I'm not trading.
It's still ugly though. You're gonna have to trade.
I'll trade you next year.
Trade him in the summer.
That's why people like, yo, the Pelicans bugging. No, they not.
No, you keep him as long as you can, but you have to trade him because you don't want to get rid of him for nothing. You don't just want him to walk.
To trade him now.
Yeah.
For what you offering me.
Because let's say
I want what I'm asking for, and if you're not gonna give me what I'm asking for,
let's say
stays put.
Let's say Boston makes a nice run and they get to the finals, right? Even they lose to Golden State in 6 or 7. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know Danny Ainge's gonna be on his shit.
Yes.
I'll trade you some of this young talent and some picks for AD.
I'm more willing next year to talk about that.
To see if you want to stay in
I'm sending him to a different conference. I'm not going to trade
because you still got the squad, but then again, we don't know if Kyrie's staying or not. So
right, but if I get Anthony Davis, and last year we was one game away from the finals without Hayward or Irving.
Yeah,
I take AD in that situation.
Yeah.
So
we go to Hayward
without. I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Go to Hayward, Jason Tatum,
Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum.
You're gonna trade Jaylen Brown. You're going to try to keep Jason Tatum as long as you can.
You're keeping Jason Tatum.
Yeah. So, like, Terry Rozier, Gordon Hayward, Anthony Davis, Jason Tatum. That's crazy right there.
Now, Horford is going to sign. They're not going to trade him. They're going to move him.
Yeah, because he's not going to get no more money. He know he already got his contract.
He's going to stay put.
He stay there.
You got a 10-10 guy in him.
And you still got the bench.
If not 10-8 with AD there.
Cause AD,
some games he might give you 20.
And like KG didn't want to go to Boston, but when he got there, he fell in love. That city is.
KG wanted to win.
Yeah, that city is a tradition. You know what I mean? It's a tradition of winning. So I'll be scared if he goes to Boston.
We control the narrative, so I'm not trading you to LA.
Because I need my son Braun.
Especially when LA is struggling, I'm not going to just give him to you. If we go on a winning streak in the second half, we could jump the Lakers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We go on a
Boston?
No, New Orleans.
Oh, nah, they not doing that.
They won 24 games.
AD not even going to play with his full.
I'm just saying, from a front office position.
Yeah, but it's already.
Why would I help y'all if you definitely struggle? You in the same point where we at with the best player in the league. So why would I give you our best player in the same conference and compete against you? I'm not doing that. Nah, hell no.
Talk about the Lakers a little bit. They what, in 10th?
About to be 11.
This nigga talking like it's been games playing niggas all star. They 2.5 out of 8 from the Clippers. 3? 2.5, like 3, something like that.
Something like that. It's looking dark.
Yeah, LeBron got to get hopefully his legs back under him now, and I don't know. Hopefully Lonzo come back and they could just ball out. You know what I'm saying? You got to win.
Just gel together, right?
Boy, it's been this whole season. Y'all better get y'all shit straight. So you know what I mean? Probably got to win 17, 18 games.
They in 10th.
It's 26 left.
They 3 games behind the Clippers for 8th.
All right. Yeah.
2 games behind the Kings for 9th. With the Timberwolves on their ass. This is what I was talking to you about the West, son. Like,
listen,
don't suck your teeth. Shit real, bro.
But them niggas went 6-12 while he was hurt.
I don't care. The record is the record.
It is. I'm not putting that as an excuse or nothing, but now you gotta play ball. You gotta win.
Because it's not like with LeBron, they were starting to pick up when he got hurt.
They was in 4th place.
They were starting. I just said they were starting to pick up like when he got hurt. Probably like a week before, 2 weeks before. But from the beginning of the year, they were struggling.
They beat Golden State by 24 on Christmas. And that's when they both got hurt. Fucked up. Rondo and Braun. Then the next week, Lonzo got hurt.
I expected an injury from LeBron this year.
You expected you jinxed my son. He was wishing that on us.
I didn't wish it on him. It's Father Time. It's Father Time, and he's been to 8 straight finals.
Yeah. And remember we was sitting in the crib. We was sitting in the crib the other day, and it was like, LeBron missed the fight, the playoffs and I'm like, oh God, the world gonna end. He's gonna miss the finals since 2003 for the first time in 2000. It's all right. Relax. Damn.
Yeah, especially when you go into.
Did he spoil you, NBA fans, or no? Even people that don't like him, like, oh, we gonna see him here. I know we gonna see him here.
Because
come on,
people really think ridiculous.
Yeah, because I'm a fucking super fan, but let's be, you know what I mean, realistic sometimes. All right, this is what's going on this year. Come on.
Forever.
Y'all gotta win. If not, my son don't make the playoffs. Cool, it's all right.
And guess what he gonna do? Like I said, he gonna chill all summer. We probably gonna see more episodes of The Shop.
They'll have to retool, but I don't know. You want to talk about your Knicks and what they did?
We talked about it.
You feel good about it?
I love it.
I heard it was fake news. Y'all was selling the team.
That's not fake news.
It's fake news.
That's the second time he mentioned that this year.
Huh?
It's just what is he asking for? Who is he gonna sell it to?
I ain't even asking for $1 billion, man.
He asking for more than $1 billion.
That's a fact.
I mean, because to be honest, if he sells the Knicks, he still owns the building, bro.
He still owns the building, and was that Optimum or some shit like that?
He still owns all that. So
that nigga got bread coming out the ass. That shit is crazy.
Just give up your ownership, bro.
Yeah.
Find me a Steve Ballmer out there. I need a nigga like that.
Somebody, cause it's crazy. But NBA All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend just passed. Yeah. What you felt about All-Star Weekend?
I did not tune into Saturday's events because it's trash.
The only thing I tune in for that is the 3-point and the skills challenge. The skills challenge is cool. I don't
tune in for none of that shit on Saturday.
My son Trae Young got
it's trash, and it's been trash for years.
I don't care too much for the dunk contest. Like, my man was like, yo, the dunk contest trash. I'm like, bro, niggas is human beings. Like, what you expect a nigga to do? We done seen it. Niggas been in the dunk contest since the 80s.
Niggas was hype because...
What do you... I mean, granted.
Put his arm in the rim.
Granted. That reverse that Paul George did in the All-Star game was better than any dunk in the dunk contest.
Yes, I like that.
The superstars need to get in it because they make it look more effortless.
The dunk that, and he was in the dunk contest. The dunk John Collins did in the Rising Stars game.
In the Rising Stars game was crazy.
It was crazy.
He had a few of them, but then he bummed out in the dunk contest. Even that alley that Steph threw to Giannis, boom, he bounced it.
Best dunk of the weekend.
That shit was crazy. I mean, to Team LeBron.
I actually enjoyed the All-Star game this year, and I watched it for the first time in years. The All-Star weekend has been trash, bro. It's not about the games or the festivities no more. You actually have to be at All-Star weekend to enjoy it. That's what it's about. It's about the parties and everything else around it. Everything else basketball-related is doodle, and it's been doodle for years. The Rising Stars game, I fell asleep, did I not?
Yeah.
It was corny. The All-Star game was the best thing this weekend. It actually was competitive. Yeah. And I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. I think this was the first All-Star game I really enjoyed since that AI and Steph shit.
Who?
When AI and Steph brought the East back.
Come on, son.
I'm dead ass serious.
That was like 2002.
My nigga, shit been whack, bro. It ain't been... At the end of every All-Star game for years, they have a dunk contest. Everybody just passing the ball for the past minute and doing win. This shit been corny, bro.
I don't think it been that long since it got but
I'm just saying for me,
I'll have to.
Shit been quiet. Shit been quiet, bro. It ain't been nothing really exciting.
Anything football related? I don't think there's nothing football related.
There's always something football related.
That collusion shit, they settled that shit with Colin Kaepernick.
That's what I was about to say. Colin Kaepernick. So is the boycott over?
What boycott?
I mean, I've been watching. Like I say,
it's never been a boycott. He just stood for something that he believed in.
Notch.
And then the president hijacked the whole situation and made it about football.
Notch. There's really people out there not watching football because Colin Kaepernick, bro.
Yeah, but I guess that's respectable too, though.
Yeah.
But I guess the question that you got is what they gonna do if he gets signed by a team?
Fuck if he gets signed by a team.
Cause we already know that that's the one thing that he has said throughout this whole ordeal is that he does want to play football. That's what he want to do.
If you enjoy watching football and you're a football fan and you've been sitting out the past 2 years because of whatever, how you feel, and you stand with Kaepernick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he just got paid by the same institution that you boycotting. And he's trying to get a job. He's been trying to get a job. Even when he was taking him to court. Is he donating that money to anything? Did you see that?
I mean, it just happened yesterday.
I'm just saying, Notch, I'm
More
asking
than
you a
like,
question.
he has to keep up with what he's doing. If not, then he's a liar. So you trying to put him? You trying to say his shit was not genuine?
Has he not been getting paid this whole time?
Not that I know of until he got that Nike deal.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah, like more than likely he got bread from his last deal. But I doubt that. What he getting paid from though? What he getting paid from? From what I saw, like the stuff that he was doing, there was people that was actually donating and helping him and shit like that. So
right, and,
you know what I'm saying?
Giving to him.
But he was helping
All
out too.
I asked you was, with this money he just got from collusion deal, right?
Which just happened yesterday.
Whether it happened yesterday or not, do you see anything? He holding a press conference? Anything? Is he saying anything? Is he talking to the people?
Has he said anything throughout the whole thing?
He just said
the only people that's really been talking for him is fucking Vanessa.
All right, so I'll just ask you again: is the boycott over?
I don't know what boycott you talking about. You talking about the fans boycott or
black? If you don't know, if you don't know, Notch, black people been boycotting football for the past 2 years, bro.
That's on them though.
So
this is what we saying. That's on people if they follow fucking.
I'm asking you a general question, bro. If people are boycotting this because
you talking about the people boycott? I guess I don't know what the fuck people doing.
Do you in a boycott now? Is it over?
I've been watching football.
It's a general question.
But it's two parts to it. It's the fans' perspective and are you saying is he still going to be doing what he started doing?
Fans' perspective. I don't
know because fans are fickle. Like you can't.
What are you
even the people that was probably saying that they wasn't watching football was watching football.
That's what I'm saying. Like what's going on?
I only watched highlights on my Twitter timeline. You're watching football. Where you catching? What link you catching that highlights from on Twitter? The NFL link that's supporting football. A football player that's supporting football. You know what I'm saying? My fault. He's nuts.
I was wondering what that was. That's what I'm saying. I'm just asking in general because people been acting like, oh, you watched the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen the whole Travis Scott shit, nigga? What you thought that was over?
I mean,
we talked about it here. You seen the whole niggas is coons because What you thought that was over? That's what I was getting to because this celebrity shit is out of control with these boycotts and these fucking zombies following it.
Like what else?
Gucci.
So then what? What's another alternative? Because I just saw a new one with
support your own.
I just saw a new one where Burberry put a fucking shirt out with a noose around it.
Support your own.
Where?
Everywhere. I mean, there's designers all over. I see black designers and entrepreneurs coming up on Instagram and Facebook all the time, bro.
Yeah, you can do that.
That same 800s you put into some ugly ass sneakers, you could support your own, bro. That's the solution.
But
why do fucking black people and minorities and Spanish, whatever you are, why do you look for acceptance from motherfuckers that don't want you?
Yo, that's crazy. I was just talking to that shit with my barber today.
Why?
Because
It's disgusting,
most
bro.
are conditioned to.
Fuck out of here.
Most are conditioned to. So
Then you brainwashed if that's the case.
everybody brainwashed,
Not
bro.
me.
Especially if you sitting in front of a TV, niggas is brainwashed.
Not me.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm mentally strong enough, bro.
I mean, you know that, but
That's
everybody
a
not
weakness.
gonna be like that.
So stop crying about the Grammys. Stop crying about Gucci, but wearing Balenciagas and Fendi.
But I don't think that
The
should be
fuck
the
is
way.
that?
But I don't think that should be the way to go about that neither. Every little thing should count.
What's not the way to go about it?
Telling them not to like fake it. Maybe if they faking it, maybe at some point while you faking it, you start to feel genuine about it and be like, damn, this is my people and they are doing us wrong. So I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if certain people are genuine or certain people are not. I guess you just gotta go with the trends that's going right now, and these niggas is talking about Black Power and all that. So hopefully that does progress to something where it's really serious and people can really start standing up for each other, because people don't always do that. Our people.
I don't believe it.
I don't know, son.
I don't believe it. I don't see that. But that's all I want.
I heard the Giants trying to trade Odell.
You hear a lot. You heard that shit last year too.
Because they was trying to trade Odell last year.
Did we not just pay this nigga?
Yeah.
Stop listening, bro.
What that got to do with anything, though?
This
You can
why.
trade him because you paid him.
For Antonio Brown, right?
No, I heard they was trying to trade him to New England.
Stop shaking Spider-Man,
I
son.
heard they was trying to trade him to New England.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
Just like Antonio Brown. Right? This nigga's a Patriot fan.
I'm not a Patriots fan at all. I'm telling you what I heard and read.
I don't believe in that shit.
I don't believe it neither, but I got to put it out there because that nigga, I told you y'all should trade him. I need to trade him. He's a fucking...
You tight because
burger.
you about to trade Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell.
No, what am I tell you about that? Players come and go, baby. That's it. We got Juju and Connor in the back now. We good. We still good.
I don't believe this nigga.
We need a quarterback. That's what they need.
But,
Why are we talking about the NFL? The NFL is
you
done.
brought up the fucking
What about the
Giants.
AAF? You ain't watching that yet?
No.
Boy, you know what's fucked up. I read a story about them today. Yo, they almost missed payroll in the second week, son. So this dude, he saw an opportunity, a billionaire. He came in, he dropped a $250 million bag on them. Like, hold that, pay y'all players, man. But I want parts of this now. You heard?
I want in.
I want in. Y'all sell a nickel bag. I want 3 out that. You heard? That's a fact. But I ain't gonna hold you. That shit is cool, man. This dude just the wide receiver. Damn, he got drafted by the Packers in 2009 or some shit like that.
I'm not watching that shit.
He had a 192-yard game with 2 touchdowns. He was wilding. What's the name is in that shit? Christian Hackenberg,
No.
Trent Richardson. I ain't gonna hold you. It's pretty cool. But they only show one game. No,
They give everything a try. Tomorrow night, fuck the AF.
the
whatever the
XFL
hell you
coming
was
on
talking
too,
about.
bruh.
It's about to be March next week. I don't know about anybody else, but college ball. This is my time of year, man. College ball kicking off the tournaments. And
I wanted to talk about that, right? College ball,
nice
right?
weather. Tomorrow we got. I'm cutting him off because he was talking about some bum ass football league for no reason.
College ball, right, Cole? Look, peep this.
Wait.
They talking about.
Tomorrow,
Go ahead. Say the game that's coming on, because this one I want to talk
we
about.
got my niggas, man. We got the Tar Heels.
Who your niggas?
The Tar Heels
Uh-huh.
going against these bum ass Duke niggas.
Oh, all right. Y'all know he
The
been praising.
same
Y'all know he
energy
been
every-
praising them Duke niggas this whole year, right?
Yeah, because one of them niggas gonna be a Nick.
All right. But anyways, yo, they talking about the average ticket is gonna be more than for a Super Bowl for that game.
Okay. What's the problem?
That the college students ain't getting paid.
My niggas gotta buy tickets, bro.
I understand that, but what they going to see?
A show.
Who they going to see?
The Tar Heels play the fucking Blue Devils.
The players on the team?
Huh?
I gotta break it down even more. Go ahead. The players on the team. They're going to see that. They're going to see that dark skinned dude that got a crazy $1 million smile, right? They could jump out the building, right? Then he blocks somebody 3-point shot from the fucking paint.
See, you start to talk crazy.
What? What? How that's talking crazy?
You been watching?
They need to get paid.
You been watching? I'm not gonna argue that. You been watching Tar Heels this year?
That's what I'm saying. Then
you been watching the Tar Heels this year?
Yeah, nigga, don't talk to me. I told you, Duke got a problem. They could lose in the bracket.
They can lose tomorrow, and I'm not talking like that.
I don't care about that because they already got 3 losses.
You don't care about that? This is the biggest.
I'm not a Tar Heel or a Duke fan. You know that. Fuck both them niggas. Michigan State, you heard?
My nigga, this could be
Tom to the
this game is bigger than.
This game is not bigger than the Red Sox and the Yankees. Stop it.
I'm not gonna say
all right, don't do that.
It can compare.
I love those games, man.
It can compare.
Nah.
Yes,
it could.
It could compare. Especially
Tyler Hansbrough came out bleeding.
Stop playing with me, son. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. I go through it for you.
Fucking Christian Laettner,
son.
Vince Carter,
and these two teams is
Michael
stacked.
Jordan.
It's stacked, bro. Michael Jordan, Rasheed Wallace, Vince Carter, and Twan Jameson. You want to keep going? Sean May,
JJ
Rashawn
Redick,
McCants, JJ Redick, Shane Battier, Jason Williams, bum ass Sheldon Williams.
He was nice in college though.
Fucking Marvin Williams, son. Don't get me started.
I love college ball, man, because you get to see who coming up.
North Carolina versus Duke is the greatest rivalry in sports. Period. Give a fuck what professional team you name, son. Them boys for years, they know what time it is.
Ohio State and Michigan?
Yeah.
That's crazy too.
Bro. Yeah.
That's crazy too, nigga.
They right down the road, bro. This shit really matters every
College shit is different. Niggas is playing for the names on their back, girl. They not playing for a check yet. They playing for the names on their back. That's why they go so hard, son.
Don't even. I ain't even gonna hold you. NC State falls into that.
Yeah.
They the unforgotten, but they
surviving advance. You know
Wake Forest. It's a
Tim
little.
Duncan.
It's a little circuit down there where it's Avru and shit. North Carolina niggas could ball, bro.
All that Carolina down south.
Niggas ball down there, bro.
Right there,
a lot of niggas. Yo, send me.
Oh, my boys is good.
African connection, niggas wildin'. Yeah, so it's a big game tomorrow. I'm definitely watching that shit. Glad it wasn't tonight. Yeah, I think that's it for sports. We got through that. What is he doing?
Yo, I read Freeway got a kidney and his transplant was successful. His surgery and shit. He had a kidney transplant.
Which Freeway? Boy, don't do that.
Put a beat on.
Oh, okay.
Put a beat on.
Okay, because you know both of them niggas.
Snatch the dishes up.
Rick Ross is my man.
Freeway, man. My son is The Rock, man. That's your man too. Don't do this.
Yes, Freeway.
But he had a successful kidney transplant, so shout out to him. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Free.
I smiled when I saw that story. Because remember we spoke about his last mixtape he put out.
His last album.
That
Free.
shit was
I
hard.
feel like Free doesn't get the respect he deserves.
He was a top general on The Rock.
Yeah,
that's why he always went first in the freestyle session.
I'm listening to.
Shoot you in your own leg, oh man, too fast,
for you to pray to God. The Rock keep rocking with blocks to keep popping. Shit. Stop.
That nigga Freeway was nice.
Free. I think he get a bad rap with that cash shit, but I can't.
I couldn't tell niggas he still was spitting balls on that shit, son. Bro. Cassidy just overwhelmed him.
Nah, it's different when you hear Free on the beat.
Then my son like.
That's why he said,
"Yo, Swiss, put a beat on.
Put a beat on. I'ma smoke this nigga." That's why Swiss said, "Nah, nigga."
Yo, that was one of the greatest VHSs ever. If y'all don't understand about the Cassidy versus Freeway, like y'all too young. You know
all you young
like,
boys go. I mean, YouTube exists.
But YouTube it. That shit fire.
Cass versus Freeway, nigga.
Crack your head like a sunflower seed. Cassidy crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Free, man. It's The Rock forever.
Word.
It's The Rock forever, man.
21. 21 got released. What you think about that?
He got released, then he had to turn himself in because some bitch ass club promoter seen him book.
Talk about he old and some bread.
Old nigga from like 2000.
But they settled that.
Niggas be wow.
They settled that. He got out of it. Chill. He settled that.
Niggas be pussy, bro. Like you gonna tell me you just oh shit 21? No, that's him. He ran out on some bread. You pussy, nigga. You ain't want to go get that bread. And you from Georgia, son? Get the fuck out of here. Nigga said, oh, he booked now. Yeah, he ran out on me. Suck my dick, son. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing. You wild buns, whoever that is. You saw his
interview, though? The first interview he had, you watched it or no? You don't watch 21? Interviews. That's my shit. I overwatch interviews.
I watch interviews. Shout out to my boy Truant D. He got episode 1. Got an interview on We Go Hard, nigga. I'm watching that right now, 44 minutes. I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna talk about that later. But I watch interviews, nigga. I ain't watched the 21 shit. His
interview was good because he was getting interviewed by White Lady. Probably, right? It was a good interview though.
Shout out to 21 for being released. They don't need to deport him. I think that's corny.
Kind of changing your tune from what you were saying.
I think it's before. Corny.
He talk about it.
Huh?
You changing your tune from when we talked about it before. You said, "Get that nigga the fuck out of here. He wasn't born here."
He wasn't born here. You know.
My thing is though,
listen.
The man was here for 2 decades. He was paying taxes and all that shit. Come on, bro.
I don't know if he was paying taxes. I don't know that nigga. But this is what I'm gonna say. Hov sent the lawyers. So he good, nigga. When Hov send the lawyers, nigga, alright, cool.
Shit like that.
He's rocking. You know what Hov do, I do, nigga. That's my
I'm trying to get all the small stuff out the way.
It's my pops. But shout out to 21. J. Cole performed at halftime of the All-Star Games. I ain't forget to say it. I'm saying it right now.
He tried to get a dunking in the dunk contest too.
He missed that.
He missed.
Fucked up for light-skinned niggas.
He almost had it though.
He fucked it up for light-skinned niggas. I don't want to hear no almost. Almost don't count, nigga.
Feeling this Jurassic Park shit?
Nope. Yeah, that shit fire.
But
I'm buying them Air Max.
Dennis Smith over J. Cole with the J. Cole high school jersey. Yeah, these joints he talking about.
Yeah, I'm buying them.
But yeah,
I like all red shit. I like that fire extinguisher that y'all can't see.
El Chapo, he guilty on all counts, boy. That's it. My son going down. Ain't no escaping nothing now. It's over.
Niggas out here talking about free El Chapo and he just fucking little girls.
That's crazy.
He was fucking little girls.
That's crazy.
Ain't no free to plug, nigga. Fuck that nigga. Where the next plug at?
Yeah, put him in a Mexican jail where he could get plugged. Fuck out of here.
He's gonna be done, nigga. They more than likely put him in Florence.
Yo, we spoke about the Chris Brown and Offset beef.
Offset don't want no drama. My son light skin.
My son Breezy told that nigga pull up. He dropped the Addy and all that.
Yeah, niggas ain't pull up. I don't want to hear nothing. Niggas be trying to play with light skinned niggas. You better stop. You better stop.
We spoke about the
some light skinned niggas will put you the fuck out.
You saw how he put the picture next to him with the a pip named Slickback from the Boondocks.
Yo,
Offset look just like
real shit. My son from Bompton. You think Offset wants some drama with Virginia, that nigga? Offset don't want no drama with that nigga. Son, that nigga 6'1" and can dance
and do backflips.
Listen,
on the vert,
I said it before. We the same height. I can't do what that nigga do. I will fuck you up. That nigga move crazy, son. That nigga
dodging this shit. Ain't he a gangster?
Yo, remember Eddie? Remember Eddie from Tekken? Yeah, nigga break dance and shit. Yeah. Man, that nigga start doing some shit like that.
While you fighting him, dodging everything you throwing, that's crazy.
You don't think that nigga doing jujitsu? Wiz doing it. You don't think Chris
he gonna send Cardi B from Flowers?
Oh,
so Chris Brown
is disrespectful. Chris?
Yeah, he said, yo, relax, man. Calm down. Don't let me do it.
Yeah, I be trying to shit on light-skinned niggas. That's
that nigga,
wild.
I love his level of petty. Like, that nigga, he'll keep going for a couple months. My son Chris Brown will keep going for a couple months.
Keep it rocking. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm trying to have him a consistent theme on the show.
my son Fuego on the check-in.
Mike, check 1, 2.
He getting on the show.
This?
I don't give a fuck what he talking about.
Yeah, my son getting on. He be fun.
But Chris Brown the fuck Offset up.
There's a couple.
He from the East.
I guess that we got.
But he from Bompton.
We spoke about the
Tekashi?
we gonna get to
Raichu?
what's that, Snitch Nine?
We gonna save it later.
What's
That
that,
nigga name is Raichu, the big rat.
Yo, he the big rat.
He the big
Master
rat.
Splinter.
Nah. He Raichu.
We spoke about the Cardi B shit, right?
With
Or
the
you want to
Grammy.
get in depth?
We can
on
get
it?
to that because I want to elaborate a little more on what I said earlier with us black folks. That includes us brown folks too.
Why you looking at me?
I mean, because I'm black, I can't look at myself, and you're brown, so we represent both.
I hope you're not trying to tell me what you.
No, because you feel the same way as I do, man. Why the I'm gonna reiterate it again. Why the fuck do we keep searching for acceptance from these white bitches, huh? And I don't mean to say it like that, but I just mean it like that because it's like with everything, it's like, yo, oh my God, look what they're doing. Do you not know your fucking history? Do you not know your history? Not everybody isn't the enemy, but these institutions, these systems that was in place before we was born.
Yo, you talking about the Grammys right now?
I'm talking about the Grammys. I'm talking about everything. Start your own shit. Support your own shit. Have the same energy you do for the Grammys for BET. Have the same energy you do for Gucci. For FUBU. We have FUBU.
For Gooey.
We for Sean John. For Gooey. For, yo, what's his
For
this
Best
dude?
I Fly.
Best I Fly.
For Humble Beast.
For Earn, who we gonna have on this show? Have that same fucking energy for them. That shit pisses me off, son. That shit pisses me off. I know a lot. I see a lot of fucking black entrepreneurs out. Galache, shout out to my boy Swag 10 and Captain Live. Fire shit.
Yeah.
Fire shit. Custom. They custom making your shit. I share everybody's
Cliche
shit, bro.
apparel. That's my son Marcus.
That shit bring me to tears, bro, because it's like, I just share people's shit to be like, yo, look what somebody doing, bro. We got this podcast that had people up here like, yo, look what you doing. Look what our own is doing. Acting, rapping,
and then
drinks. Support your own, man.
You see, you touching.
Why
that
is it
part,
hard?
You
son?
touching that part. I'll even go above
that shit
too.
pisses
You know
me
what I'm saying?
off, son.
Even these people even these creators that are creating these black-owned businesses and shit should start even branching out and working with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Sometimes those people still got that selfish mindset as
competing with
well. You know what I'm saying? Like you making jumpsuits and sweatsuits. I make button-ups and slacks.
Let's see how it can.
Let's combine and just try to help each other. Or he does the shoes and he does the tennis shoes. You know what I'm saying?
I wear staple pigeon. This shit, some shit I just brought in the store. I don't even know the name of this shit. I liked it. It matched my sneakers and my do-rag. I brought it. You know what I'm saying? But I see Nike collab with Staple Pigeon.
Yeah.
Why are we not collabing together? Why is shit so hard? Niggas not on the block no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And even at that, you still you pick and choose who you want to help you, and that's still networking. You still have to network in some sort of way.
So it's 2019. It's February, right? We 1 week away from March. So that means we 9 months away from 2020.
That's like if we decide to do what I always said that I want to do with, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And people don't come out to support it. It's like, why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying?
Why not support?
So, I mean, I think we'll get support of that type of shit, and we'll have to keep building year by year. But
my man, not to hold you, my man sent me a link not too long ago, and I got to bring son up here. I don't forget about anybody that any of my men sent me.
Yeah, if niggas watch this, we wild overbooked. So if I don't get back to you,
it's a lot of people that want to get up here. No bullshit, and I don't talk about it. It's a lot of people that want to get up here.
Fact on both ends of us.
We got to get our show in because this is what it's for too. But we want to give everybody a shot. My man sent me somebody who do sneakers, and I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna shout him out right here.
Yeah.
Early, right? But I showed it to Tiff, and I was like, "Yo, what you think of these?" She was like, "Yo, they ugly." I was like, "Yo, somebody in our community is making these.
Yeah. That's why even with the even with the big baller brand, shit was getting me upset. I'm like, y'all not really respecting this?
Shout out to No Facades, my boy Ansel, man.
What? No Facades?
No Facades.
All right. No Facades, you know what I'm saying?
And that ain't even son, but that's just somebody else I just thought of that's just out here creating fire shit. And
especially
like,
in our day and age,
man.
like it's easy to get the technology to do what you want to do, to get your outlet. So people see it, they should support it, man. That's just
because you have the same energy for Jordans. You have the same energy for whatever weird ass jean brand y'all niggas be wearing. You have the same energy for Gucci, for Fendi, for Balenciagas, and all this dumb shit, all this ugly shit. Everything that trend now is ugly. And niggas is spending a grip for it, bro.
like Floyd take that dumbass picture talk about I'm a leader, not a fuck. My nigga, like,
Well,
you just look dumb though. You look like what they want you to look like.
yeah, man.
You showing off to your people with all shit on.
But to be honest, I can't blame Floyd. And I don't even look at Floyd as an influence, bro. Whoever looks at Floyd as an influence is a fucking bozo. You can like him in the ring and his style and whatever, that's cool. I like when LeBron dunks. I like when LeBron plays team basketball. You know what I'm saying? I don't like his behavior when he's losing. He's like a little kid. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's cool. You gotta be. I don't know these people. If Floyd wants to support Gucci because he's fucking rich out his ass and he been doing it and he probably met the fucking owner and the designers that's making this shit.
I ain't jacking
whatever,
you,
nigga.
no,
But I'm not jacking you. But when he put that shit up that I shared, because I don't know all this high fashion shit, but the hair Gucci is under the same umbrella, under the same distributors as Balenciaga and all this shit.
Yeah.
And you gonna buy that, but you're not gonna buy Gucci. That's the dumbest shit in the world.
Yeah, all of that is still connected.
Half
Fendi
y'all
and all
niggas
that
can't even pronounce the shit y'all be wearing.
Yeah. I don't know. So that was your point was from the Grammys.
From everything,
Like why
son.
niggas is so
These
excited.
boycotts, yo, man, support the bottom line is support your own. Support your own.
The bottom line is stop doing this and just start
Do
doing.
something else, man.
Stop talking and start
Stop
doing.
marching. Stop marching.
Keep the
I don't want to see niggas marching and fucking, oh, don't wear this and don't. My nigga, you gonna wear another white designer that's thinking the same way, just not gonna broadcast it, right? Just like I said to you, niggas want to boycott the NFL, but not the NBA. But Donald Sterling was wild and talking about these my niggas, and these, right? And you think that's the only owner? Not you. But these people think that's the only owner that thought like that. When they are a little circle, a little group.
Yeah.
That Michael Jordan is a part
They
of.
all talk to each other and talk their shit like that crazy ass interview we saw with Jerry Seinfeld and Chris Rock and Louis C.K. and Louis C.K. and Chris Rock was just saying nigga.
Yeah.
And it's just like you get to see those type of inside conversations. And it's like, you know, that's how rich people that got that mentality talk.
That's how they think. That's
You don't think these billionaires that own NBA teams, like more than half of them, their parents and their parents wasn't like slave owners or some shit? You gotta be tripping. Like,
Yo, not.
you gotta be tripping.
You'll be
man.
surprised. Motherfuckers think we've been free since the 1800s, bro. They think.
But then that's you not being free mentally still. Like you still in some shit like we free, but you not really realizing
Segregation ended in what year?
the fucking
The 60s?
I
The
can't
60s?
I don't know the number of the amendment, but the shit says slavery is abolished unless you're a prisoner. Unless you're a prisoner. So when you're a prisoner and you getting 10 cents a week,
That's slavery, bro.
and you come home after 3 years and they give you a check for $150, you gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
It's less than that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
It's less than that.
what we were talking about, like what I was talking about earlier with my barber. Like, he just came out of nowhere and just started talking to me. Like, these type of conversations, you know what I'm saying? Like, You just have to have your third eye open. You know what I'm saying? You have to like always question everything. When y'all kids, when y'all in school, you don't understand nothing, raise your hand. Why? Why is always gonna get you to I understand.
I tell Naya that all the time. If you sitting in class and the teacher teaching you something or saying something you don't understand, raise your hand and say, I do not understand what you're trying to teach me at the moment. It is her job.
Yeah, that's their job
to get you to understand. Don't say I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna bring it to mommy or I'm gonna call daddy. No,
we're not slowing up the class just because certain students can learn faster. Like I always was the one that like kind of got it or all the way got it like the first time or before they even finish it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if I'm sitting there and I got it and another student raised their hand, I wouldn't get frustrated towards that. I'll just finish what I know and then just listen to what they're saying and see if I could learn something else from that. You know what I mean? So
that's just my thing. That shit pisses me off, man. It really does. It really does, man. But we're gonna move on to let's get the Rachel, man. We gotta get the Rachel.
I want to do that, and then we're gonna touch this with this. Look, we're gonna touch this.
Nah, let's save Rachel for last, cause I gotta talk to niggas again. So I'm gonna calm down. Let's go to the cop.
Queens.
Let's go to Queens. Queens get the money.
So off duty.
Shout out to all my Queens niggas and my Far Rock niggas, cause that is definitely separate.
Separate?
It's separate.
So what the fuck is Far Rock?
Far Rock is Far Rock.
That shit is fucking Borough?
That's Bowser's world.
That shit one way you not
one way
getting
in,
out.
One way out, nigga. Fuck you mean. Shout out to my Far Rock nigga.
Cool, yeah. You not getting out them places, man. Chill, relax. But off duty detective. Do you?
I'm gonna let you go, man.
I would have screenshotted it. I wanted his name. I ain't screenshotted it.
And we doing updates on this shit because this is bullshit. I'm gonna let you talk because you read more and listen more than me.
Hopefully I can get this shit straight. So there was a young man from Brooklyn. He was in Queens, like Roosevelt, Queens, or something like that. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? That Indian area where they got a lot of shopping areas and stuff like that.
Yeah. I know exactly where you is.
So he goes and you know what I mean? Brooklyn shit. He tried to rob T-Mobile.
What?
T-Mobile. T-Mobile. Right? So he gets he's in there, he doing what he doing. We already know it's like 1,000 cameras in T-Mobile, so you caught already. Boom.
You know.
Come to find out, you found out this out in the end of the story, but I'm gonna say right now, he had a fake gun. You know what I'm saying? So they get called in, the cops get called in for a robbery. Cops that's on duty get there first. They get there first. They got their guns drawn. They waiting for the dude to come out, whatever the case is.
Movie shit.
He's coming out creeping with his, like, he's faking like he's clutching his gun, the fake gun.
Towards the cops? What are they saying? What are they saying?
Like lunging towards the window, but like he's still
a wild boy.
Yeah, he still got it like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like looking out, because you see now the cops are saying, get out, come out, hands up, all this extra movie shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so even more movie shit. Bruce Willis come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? The off-duty detective.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, you heard about that story, right? Him, right? We should talk about that, but we can't. But he's creeping onto the scene, not making himself noticed, and he has his gun out as well. So when he pulls his gun out and he draws it, the cops that's already on duty, the blue and whites, they see this and they don't. You just see plain clothes with guns.
It's lava lamp business.
You know what I'm saying? It's lit now. Now it's like, alright, we don't know if that's his friend or if he's trying to kill him or if he's trying to kill us. So it's like,
don't think for the cops, Notch. You can't think for cops.
I can't. Yeah, I can't.
You cannot think for cops.
Alright, so I'm gonna just say they just let loose.
They let it go.
So they start shooting.
Who are they saying shot first? The cops. The
cops shot first.
The cop. Wait. The cops.
The cops that were there already.
They let it go.
Yeah, they shot first, and then he's like that. No, you're right.
That's what I'm saying.
The off-duty officer shot first because he saw the gun on the
right
on the bad guy.
Right.
On the criminal.
Right.
So he started shooting towards the T-Mobile. Okay. That's when the Blue and White started shooting in that general direction.
Just at both the niggas.
Yeah, just in that general direction.
So how did the cops that this lava lamp is lit? How did the cops that arrived? His partner got shot too.
So more than likely, he started shooting at them. See, because I don't have the full story.
Because all right, understand what I'm asking right now.
Mm-hmm.
There was cops that arrived, the on-duty cops. One of the on-duty cops got shot. Did he get shot by his partner? Or did he get shot by the off-duty cop? Was he returning fire at the on-duty cops?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Or did the nigga partner shoot him? How many shots was it? 42, they said?
42, yeah.
And the guy that's robbing the T-Mobile has a fake gun.
A fake gun, and they confirmed this because they locked him up.
They're dickheads.
So, hopefully they're not trying to, like...
Those are some honest dickhead cops.
I just hope they're not trying to come with... They just need to lock my man up for the robbery. That's it.
But they're saying he created the scene, so...
More like...
they're charging him with the death of the cop. Yeah, bro.
Like, inciting a riot or some shit, and niggas get
shit like
murdered.
that, it doesn't make no sense to me.
That's
because
crazy.
He has a fake gun, and from what I understand from cops is, and having, you know... Experience with cops.
This shit is shoot to kill, son. All the time.
It's been shoot to kill. If he didn't shoot, there was no reason for you to shoot, unless the cops that arrived shot first because they see the off-duty cop shooting and they shoot at him. They had to kill him, basically. They had to kill him.
That's scary. You know,
because the guy that's robbing the joint got a fake gun, so these guys had to just clip this thing.
Damn.
From what I heard was the off-duty cop was in T-Mobile and he was coming out, or I think I wasn't there, but
he
I mean,
picked the scenery that was happening. He stood in there.
Yeah, when
tried
he
to be
came
Bruce
out,
Willis.
he tried to be Bruce Willis. He seen Die Hard one too many times, and he died.
But so,
fast.
damn. I'm gonna have to read on the story. We're gonna have to say it again.
I don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad for
That's
no
crazy.
party. Except for
send me.
The black damn, I don't know. The robber
and people.
You was a dickhead for going into a store with a fake gun.
First of all, what are you robbing T-Mobile for? We not gonna let you up. You robbing T-Mobile.
What's going
you're
on?
A dickhead.
Come here, boy.
If you gonna risk it all, run up in TD, run up in Citibank, run up in Bank of America, run up in fucking Wachovia.
Hey, what rob a bank? People getting away with robbing banks these days.
Nigga, every time I read the newspaper, somebody robbed a bank.
Yeah.
Pass the note. I
was bank security for a little while. They robbed banks.
Yeah, the niggas rob banks all the time and get away with it. So I don't know, but we see what happens. They try and charge him with murder. This is why having money and being able to afford lawyers.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He needs a good lawyer.
Because if he gets a public defender, he's going to fucking jail. If he gets a lawyer, he puts up money for a lawyer. Because I heard it was a string of robberies. That's how they was onto it. So
that's how they called him.
Hopefully he put some money away.
But he also got locked up before
or sold some iPhones, whatever he was stealing, nigga. Hopefully he got some bread. He could get a lawyer.
He also got locked up for impersonating a cop.
Oh, he's going to jail.
Before.
He's going to jail. Oh, before.
That was one of his
past.
This case. That was one of his past.
Was he on probation? I mean, it doesn't. He's going to jail.
Some shit like that, hell
He's going to jail. It's just beating that. Get that murder case out of it. Niggas bullshitting me.
You're not going to put that on.
Are you shitting me? In the words of my nigga Captain Live, are you shitting me? You're not charging me with that. Suck my dick. I'm getting this lawyer. GoFundMe is going up real quick.
Yeah, you're not putting me on that. I'm sorry. So, you're not putting that on you.
That was crazy. What else we got into, man? Because I want to get the right you.
No, man, we got to talk
I want to get the right you and his followers.
Nah, boy, the dude Anthony.
All the Stuart Littles out there.
Anthony Meyer.
Fucking Stuart Littles out there.
The dude that went missing in jail.
Oh.
When they put him in the hole with his wife. You know that story better than me, so yeah.
All right.
You gotta break that down.
I've been drinking white Henny, so you just hit me with that. From what I could recall, when I seen this shit,
Mike.
I couldn't believe it. What I was reading. He whispering like he not on mic.
Go ahead.
Nah, seriously. From what I read at first, son was on the phone, and
he was on the phone call with his wife.
I can't remember the timestamps. He was on the phone with his wife.
Afternoon.
And it was like 12 o'clock, something like 12:30 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And she said he sounded like he was like being rushed off, or
he sounded distressed.
And he hung up. He was being rushed off the phone. The next thing you know, she was getting a call from another inmate's wife, telling her that he was in the hole, right?
Around 3.
Around 2:46.
Close to 3, yeah.
Some shit like that, close to 3 o'clock. And then she got a call from the facility saying that he was in critical condition.
Like 6 or 7.
5 something.
And then they said it was at another...
It wasn't that late.
Yeah, it was at another...
No. Then they called her back in 20 minutes and said he ain't make it.
Yeah.
And they told her that he was going to be at...
Can't think about the facility, but go ahead.
I can't.
It's a medical.
White Henny's in my system. Ain't no telling. Listen, it happened at Green, I think. The facility that this happened at, I believe so. I thought you wrote this down, but
I didn't. Yeah. I just wrote the name and stuff because I just know that this story really got me.
They said they sent him to another medical facility. Yeah. She called over there. They said they ain't had no records.
No record of him signing in and being admitted to that place.
To that facility.
Mm-hmm.
After that,
nothing.
They've been looking for.
They haven't found his body or anything.
Still to now, because I haven't checked in.
I haven't heard anything, any updates about it. Either they're not putting it out, or they just don't want nobody.
This goes to what I was saying with the bullshit that happened at Brooklyn MDC when I felt like that was on purpose. Mm-hmm. When they turned the shit off, maybe because of anything that happened. And I feel like they turned it off, and with the weather condition, couldn't turn it back on. I feel like shit like this happens all the time in jail. And while from young, even when I was doing the dumbass shit I was doing, what I always told you, I'm not going to jail. Because if I go to jail, I'm not coming home. I knew it from young. I'm not coming home. The conditions is just crazy. That's supposed to be... They the worst of society, right? But something has to be reformed, bro. Mm-hmm. There has to be some type of prison reform. These are people that we are supposed to be rehabilitating.
Today, protesters stood outside the Green Correctional Facility. They demanded justice for Anthony Murray, an inmate who died while serving a 7-year sentence. So, yeah, people are still on it. People are still in this situation because...
We supposed to be rehabilitating these people, bro.
Goosebumps, because that shit is scary, nigga. Like, you can't. That's crazy. And then they'll take you to the hole and do whatever they want to.
I got people that's locked up. I got family that's locked up. You know what I'm saying? I think about them a lot, man. I think about them a lot. And that shit is real bothersome, bro. It is. Just to think of the conditions that they face with. I never want that. For anybody I love or for myself. You can't take no time from me. You gotta kill me. You gotta kill me. You're not placing me in those conditions. I went to the bookings 4 times in my life. And that was enough. I seen niggas that got remanded and was going to the island who cried, bro. Real niggas that cried. Not me, bro. You're not putting me in that. Not in no cage. I ain't no animal. I could be. I'm a monster.
That man had a wife and kids. And
yeah, man. That shit is not fair. It's
just because he did a crime and all that don't mean that you could just go ahead and kill him. Involved in a 3-on-1 fight, other incarcerated individuals in the housing unit of the greater vicinity and issued verbal command which stopped the fight. They just talking about certain things. Now they just putting certain bad things that he didn't.
Putting his shit out there like they always do. It's corny. It's corny and repetitive.
You want to
What the fuck happened to him?
You want to talk about this or no?
What's that?
Fake shit? Fake news? Jussie Smollett. I want to talk about it because you cannot.
I'm not gonna call him what I want to call him.
You cannot.
He's definitely a
You
bitch
cannot
ass nigga.
weaponize this shit that your people are like really fighting for every day and like.
Yo, he got 2 minutes because we gotta get the right you before we get out.
Yeah, people cannot weaponize that shit because that shit is not cool. Because people tell us we can't say certain words and all. He's using his gayness to get ahead in his career.
And not only his gayness, but his ethnicity. And I think it's corny and why I don't get behind everything that's black. Cause you motherfuckers be fronting. I don't get behind, and especially this. Ooh, shit. Almost said it. I ain't getting behind. I said it from jump. Shit was fishy.
Yeah, don't say that word on here, please.
I'm not. Bro, I said it from jump. Shit was fishy.
Oh, yeah, we too, right?
I said it from jump. Shit was
I
fishy.
ain't trust it.
I don't
I
get
believe
with
it, so
everything black. You motherfuckers be jumping behind everything. Oh my God, you seen Josie? Why is his name Josie?
Jesse, his name is Jesse.
Jesse, Josie, Juicy, whatever. He's a liar. He's a liar. Mega hats. You corny.
It took him 2 days to give his cell phone to the cops, and they.
First of all, he didn't even want to file a police report. I remember that from that right there when he didn't want to file a report. You're not tough, dude. What you mean you don't want to file a police report? You trying to find him?
He
You
said
lying?
he the gay Tupac.
Yo, let's get the right truth.
Yeah.
All you little Stuart Little supporters out there, man, that's what I'm calling y'all. That's the big rat, and y'all some little mouses.
He talking about 6ix9ine. Go ahead.
Snitch 9. His name ain't 6 nothing.
Go ahead.
Snitch 9. All y'all sharing that picture talking about they fucked his baby moms and robbed him and kidnapped him and all that. Every single one of y'all. Oh, Mike.
Nah, Mike, everything with that.
Everything. We good?
Go ahead.
There
Yeah, we
go.
good. My fault for the technical difficulties right there. We live. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mike. Where was that?
6ix9ine.
Oh.
Y'all still all good?
we still good. I forgot where I was at.
Baby moms.
Oh yeah, all this shit, and it's right that he snitches on everybody. Everybody involved should be snitched on because of what happened to him.
Because they was doing him dirty?
All you motherfuckers are some house niggas. They should stay on the sidewalk. The streets ain't for you.
I'm gonna need you to get more in depth because you've been trying to get to this the whole.
Don't even have no opinion on the streets and what happens in the streets. I swear to God, because some of you niggas gonna get clipped for this shit, and I'm gonna say that. That's what I'm gonna say. You think shit is a game. That's what a lot of y'all think. Y'all think this shit is just social network, and I have a voice now. You need to watch what you promote, because it could get you hurt. This shit is crazy, Notch. The era that we live in. Like, I feel like with people sharing that and saying that, it's like justifying Nicky Barnes snitching. It's like justifying Al Post snitching.
He's still in New York though.
Huh?
He still walk around in New York though.
Yeah, he still walking around New York. You think he's just walking around freely?
I don't know.
There ain't too many snitches just walking around, bro, that's known. Al Post walks with bodyguards, bro. I'm just saying, that shit ain't never cool to put people in jail, son.
Yeah,
because you was out there, it ain't like you was out there and was like, oh my God, I don't want to sell kilos.
You was doing it.
Like you was doing it, you was promoting it, you was putting hits out on people. I've lived that. Like, I hate when people that haven't been in those positions or been out there have a fucking voice. Shut the fuck up. How dare you? There's people out, you think people just be doing shit just cause like for kicks and laughs? That's what they think, Notch? some people don't have no other choice, man.
I think there's people out here that just want the entertainment.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah. And these the same motherfuckers that years ago, before all this existed, was in the house for a reason. You don't know what's going on. You don't know the morals and principles that you should abide by when you living in these streets.
He didn't. He just wanted to get famous.
He was already buzzing. I always told him, just like you said, I feel he was an industry plant, more of a Fed plant. Because the people that he putting away, they ain't some motherfuckers that I knew of come 2017 when Tekashi came around. These motherfuckers that I knew of coming
Street
up,
names
bro.
Been buzzing, so
Street name, they been moving. They been getting to it.
that's why I don't look at that Blueface kid at all, because I feel like he an industry plant
Yeah,
as well.
man, niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to wake up, man.
That's how you want to end it?
I think it's just corny, man. A lot of shit that you motherfuckers is doing out here is corny. It's corny, and you need to pay attention to what you're doing, because that real shit is still around. And niggas is mad. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna mention, but you seen, I guess, last week.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is starting to take shit personal, bro. Starting to take shit personal. And this shit right here, yeah, people just look at it as in the news, but it leaks out into the street. You feel me, Mike? Home. When you see motherfuckers that's like, yeah, he should do that. He shouldn't get no time. I've never even heard of no shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm done with his whole persona and all that.
This is the last time I'm gonna speak on him.
We won't speak on that no more. We already know what's going on with that. Other than that, I think we done.
We good.
I think we done. I wanted to talk about that detective that put the hit out on 50 Cent. He told the cops to shoot him on sight. You heard about that?
Get the strap. Get the strap and keep the strap. Keep the strap loaded.
But y'all already know, man, for Don't Call, it's Drican and Hippie. And y'all already know what we about to go do. So,
Wake up, man.
Wake up, man. We out of here.
Wake up.